Scared Spliff podcast.
Hey everybody, this is Cecil Queef telling y'all to check out YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. They got movies, short filmers, webisodes, videos, all for fee, horror, comedy, they scratch your itch, spelled with a PH. That's YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. Check it.
When I was little, I lived in this house in Monterey Park, and it was part of it was broken out from another part that was old boys school. It was an old boys school, and there was a house we lived that was broken apart from that school. Allegedly, somebody had hung themselves in the room that I was in. Nice. And I was a little kid. I was real small, a baby. So I was always very sickly. I had to get a shot every week for different allergies. And my dad, there was a small family. My dad was working nights. My mom was there. My mom's brother came to stay with us to make sure that everything was okay. So I started to get these phone calls that said, the baby sleeps in that one room. That's where somebody killed themselves. He's going to be sick as long as you keep him in that room. Move him to another room. So my uncle liked UFOs. Of all coincidences, my uncle liked UFOs. He liked monsters. Everything was crazy. He's that uncle. But so he's like, fucking told my mom, hey, this guy called me. She's like, what? I got there. So the calls kept happening. So I told my dad. My dad's all pissed off. I was like, hot blooded. He's like, you know what? Fuck that. No. I'm going to stay home. That motherfucker better not call. I stayed home. Of course, nobody called. So then after that, the next day, the guy said, hey, you're going to find your brother-in-law's brother's truck at Turnbull Canyon. It's been stolen. Sure enough, it was stolen. So then my dad's like, what the fuck is it? We told my uncle, was it your friend of yours? Who is this? My uncle's like, I don't fucking know. Answer the phone. That's what they say, that you got to move Danny out of the room, or he's going to stay sick forever. I got so many shots, shots every week. I would get like 10 shots. I was allergic to watermelon, to everything. Well, I was so allergic to everything. The doctor would put it into muscle, so they put it real hard in there, you know. So,
Jesus.
So we told my uncle again, it's a room where somebody committed suicide. There's bad energy there. You got to move the baby out of there. I'm okay. I'm nothing on my level, but you know, has to happen. So finally, they moved me out, and I got better. I'm 55 now. That was back when I was about 30. We were at a family gathering, and everybody was there. My uncle was there. My dad was there. And then I started talking about some other supernatural thing, kind of went around about. And then my uncle said, my uncle told my father, oh yeah, like remember when the guy was calling the house? My father is really very restrained. Never has. He got up and grabbed my uncle. Don't you ever fucking talk about that until that fucking shit was settled. So I didn't hear the story. I saw that happen. I didn't know the story yet. I saw it happen. Fuck, what happened? Then my uncle told me the story about that.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's crazy.
That's good. That's a good one.
Wow. Damn.
You got more?
And there was a time where I worked all summer. I got this really big fucking paycheck, and the IRS garnished my wages.
Oh my god.
And they took fucking like out of $900. It's like $875.
What the shit?
Talk about scary. That was horrified.
That's the kind of scary.
Horrific.
Yeah.
It was horrific. All that
agree.
time in the sunshine working yard duty.
Yeah.
All these fucking snotty kids. $25 for a fucking month.
Jeez.
I'm sorry. I digress. I digress. Brandon.
Hello.
You seem to be musically inclined. Have you played in bands?
Oh, yes. Playing keyboard in bands on ships and that kind of thing. Real highbrow, prestigious
Bagpipes?
Work. That I actually have played, not literally bagpipes, but like that famous bagpipe riff on the keyboard. If there's ever like a need to do that for like a bit.
Right.
But like,
maybe tonight.
What?
It might come in handy tonight.
Wait, are you basing that on the Cecil thigh playing? Or what's...
That was pretty awesome.
No, but like, how would you arrive at the conclusion?
You look like a guy in a band, like a guy maybe from the Killers. The singer of the Killers. You'd be like, ready to be that guy.
Like Mr.
I'm calling a cab and I'm feeling
yes. Mr. Brightside is the jam.
Right?
Well, he's been working out a little jingle.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
187.
We listen together.
I don't know which
Which jingle?
Is it a whole song or is it like just
one that we've been working?
Oh yes. Okay,
That
so yeah,
one.
this will be like depending on
What's
when
the
this. the product is like any kind of like kind of vestigial little comedy bit we do on the Fobo channel. So like just any like a fake PSA.
For
or
future
like
references, this is copywritten.
yeah,
Eat a dick.
Copyrighted.
Eat a dick.
Like eat all of it. So like we'd put up like a 30-second vignette or something, or a commercial, or
These are all big words.
or a
I'm learning.
It's very educational.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to 8th grade language arts. But like,
Ooh, Alina's very nice.
but like,
Talk to your dad like that.
but the jingle is like we have to show it to you like after we're done like with the podcast, but like we made a little graphic for it.
Wait till Halloween.
That's okay. Wait till Halloween, and it's like the jingle is it's like a little
Sing the goddamn
it's a little animated logo, and the jingle is sucking on a D, and Oscar loves it. It makes his life. And it warms my heart
That'd
that
be
he loves
fucking
it
cool,
so
like
much.
State Farm or
He's
something.
laughing for the listeners.
That'd
He's
be
laughing.
Right on.
The other one too.
How do you sell jingles though? I would love to make a jingle. I have a jingle.
Brandon will know about it, right?
I have a
You would
jingle.
know how to
Just sell it.
well, like how to pitch one at
Right.
least.
I got it, babe. Period.
I'm not I only know Charlie Sheen's character in 2.5 Men had that job where he composes jingles.
They may not have been realistic.
All I've ever like the real life example I know about is like Barry Manilow. You've got to be like Barry Manilow, I guess.
all my life, raining down as cold as... I'm sorry.
I wonder if he knows that the Breakfast Club principal raids his wardrobe. Hey, it's an inverted reference. Yeah,
John Hughes
fucking
is not dead.
like a pop cultural cartwheel.
I love it. Zach Braff.
Yeah,
Talk about Zach Braff.
oh yes.
Zach Braff jokes.
Were you
Zach
gonna
Braff song?
Oh wow!
A
Let's hear it.
song?
I'm going millennial.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
It goes,
Oh god. Oh dude.
a Zach Braff moment coming from left field. Zach Braff moment,
Yes.
random interjection. A Zach Braff moment. Huh?
Dude,
That's all you get for free, by the way.
that's a hit. It's a hit. It's a single.
It is, right? And millennial is fuck, right? Millennial AF.
Ah, yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
Right.
yes. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
puppet guy? You like that? Huh? How about that?
I liked it because like you did it like I've heard people do it wrong. I've heard people go like, dude, legendary as AF, and it's like, dude, just go to Uncle Bernie, take a nap. I don't fucking know what to tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna make a religious t-shirt like that.
Oh.
Like IDGAF, amen. Okay? Hear me out.
Okay.
I dig God AF. Amen. Huh? Right?
You actually made it cool. They've been struggling for
Right.
decades
Who wants to jump in
to
like
try
Christy
to
rap or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Huh?
sit backwards on a chair and go, let me rap to you about a little
Right,
guy named
right.
JC.
You can cuss and still have the Lord in you. You can say the F word and have the Lord in you. Right? Huh? Right, what do you think about that puppet guy? You like that?
Love it.
Thank you. Voice of reason. The voice of
The
reason.
voice of reason.
Voice of puppets, the voice of reason. Both.
Exactly, the voice of reason. So, what do you prefer to? I mean, obviously, you like doing both, but which one do you prefer? Like doing comedy or music?
I prefer the immediate rush of music, but man, comedy when you get it is really nice. I mean, especially if you have, of course you want to play, you do your best no matter how many people are in the crowd. But some of the comedy store shows, if you get up there, there's a big audience, a lot of tourists, so it's a really big charge to your ego. You let people laugh and stuff, and that's really, so I do like that comedy like that. I like the whole, how do you say it? The whole ceremony of doing like a set at the comedy store.
Yeah.
You go play in a band, you're fucking playing in Bob's Garage. You're like, you can't come over here, You gotta beg for a free drink, But at the comedy store, you go in there, you have a bullpen where the comedians sit, you get a complimentary drink, you go on, it's the whole ceremony. I like that.
Right, the inside.
Yeah, it's something. It's just a whole different thing. I like the whole LA vibe. I like it's kind of like a Disneyland ride. You get on and you do that one night. I'm smart enough to know not to have invite my friends to my comedy shows. I'm like, dude, we see you all the time.
Yeah.
Fucking $10. Like, even your band. Fuck your band too.
I always hear like the best comics you've ever seen or heard of, like talk about like apparently Stephen Wright's mom doesn't get him. Like she's like, that's not funny. That's not like Lucille Ball. She doesn't fucking get it. The most brilliant one-liner guy like since Groucho Marx. She doesn't get it. It's crazy. Yeah, people, family, like tight family or friends, like don't. Yeah, they're too close to the sun to see it. Yeah, that's how I'm putting it. That's what's up.
Puppet guy.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Does that pull your strings?
Yeah.
All right.
Dave has turned Gil into like Paul Schaefer, just
Dan-
throwing it to.
Dan has
Hey,
done it too.
hey,
Dave
Gil,
and Dan.
what did you think?
Dave and Dan have done it both. Dave and Buster actually.
Would you ever do both?
Comedy and music.
Yeah, like mix both of them together.
Like Lorne Elliott or someone? Yeah. Alan Sherman.
Probably not. I like the separation. I have funny elements in my lyrics, but I really like the separation of doing. I've been able to explore two different parts of my personality.
Yeah.
With the more introverted, kind of slow down level of the comedy, where I can go off on tangents and see where it's in there. I like that kind of a feeling, and I also like knowing a whole set, right? All the songs.
Yeah.
And I know what's gonna come next. You know, I like that feeling. Well, of course, you're in a band, so
Yeah.
you know the feeling. I know all the songs gonna be great next. You know, I'm feeling good already. You know, it's gonna be good. By the time we get to this, it's gonna be good. You know, and all the girls are gonna take their clothes off. And I
Yeah.
have like one drink ticket, or more realistically,
No, yeah.
I have one drink ticket, and I'll be walking home.
And have you ever gone on tour? Would you ever go on tour either with?
I wanted to. I have never gone on tour. No, I had a chance to go on tour in '86 with the Black Flag In My Head tour. Who's got the 10.5? My friend was playing the opening for DC3. He was playing bass with them, and I had a chance to go, but I just pussied out. To be quite frank, you know, I didn't want to quit my job, and I regretted it. I couldn't. I can't see myself doing it right now. I don't know. Wouldn't mind maybe taking a couple of jobs, do like a kind of a Thursday to Monday thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Take a couple of work days off like that, and
Well,
maybe get like 4 shows in, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe.
it's possible. I mean,
Right.
Nikki Sicky's still going on tour.
Right?
You know, I went on tour with Verbal Abuse. That was really fucking fun.
Oh, right
So, like,
on.
yeah,
Yeah, they played recently here, huh?
Yeah.
They were at the Boulevard in
Yeah.
East
Right,
LA.
LA,
Fuck,
yeah.
yeah.
Nikki Sicky. Yeah.
Right on, right?
I saw him climb over his fence and eat it. Good shit. Yeah. He's awesome.
Isn't it great? All the local bands, man. It's fucking, they're so great, huh? Right?
Yeah.
You see some bands, you're like, fuck, these guys are fucking great. You know, I'm just privileged to play with everybody. I like the scene around here. It's nice.
Oh yeah, LA has a lot of flavors and stuff. You know, just like the Bay Area. For me personally, it's a little bit, you know, more.
I've only been there once.
flavorful.
I've never been
Uh,
like for a extended period of time.
it's really nice. Yeah, it's like a 9-hour drive or so, but it's still nice. I'd say like a 9 hours. But you
What
never
about the
got.
Emerald Triangle?
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
What's
Like,
up?
like a 10 hours or so. Yeah, like
Which all the weeders?
yeah. I'd say so. Yeah, all the good stuff, cheaper shit. Yeah, better to go up there and buy it and come up. I don't know. Just right here, it's considered more of like a marketable type of thing,
Right.
you know. And over there, it's just more like everybody has it.
Oh, wow.
You know, everybody has some. Everybody's trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So that's the problem for people that actually grow weed and sell weed that I've heard of.
The buyer's market.
Yeah, no, not only that. It's just like you just end up with having so much after harvest that you have to get rid of it. You know, so you try to just like get rid of it as much as you possibly can and shit, because you know you have the next crop coming up and shit.
What month is that to go?
Yeah, like in
What month?
October.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like in October.
Do you get good deals?
Yeah.
What about bringing it back? You know, is it over anything?
If you
Yeah,
drive.
yeah. If you
just
drive, yeah. Well,
And then you still
It's
can't
not,
have too much on you.
just better if you have your recommendation and you do it
Yeah, an ounce,
safely.
something like
And,
that.
yeah,
Under an ounce is still.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
keep it
Have a
under
rec.
law, you know, because
Mhm.
you don't want to end up going to jail for no
Federal,
stupid,
like mandatory
for
minimum
no
or something.
stupid reason,
Yeah.
just for grass, basically, like it's
Uh-huh.
fucking stupid. While there's people that are
Yeah.
drinking and driving and killing people and just serving like 6 months of jail, So
Yep.
Don't want to have to spend
It's a risk
Christmas
every
eating
time.
bologna.
nope,
Right,
do not
right.
eat bologna and take
Puppet guy knows.
and take a shit while everybody else is staring at you.
Courtesy flush.
Yep. Yeah.
The courtesy slip.
Think of that.
If you're lucky enough for it.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
You heard it here now.
Puppet Man.
Puppet motherfucker.
Alright, in this podcast, we also have this huge battle that nobody really has ever talked about, and I personally think that they've never really talked about this.
Your lips are
battle.
becoming a problem.
I know, right? I know. I'm the shit man.
Is that true? Paul McCartney.
Yep.
These are Ringos.
Star Wars or Lord of the Rings?
Oh, you gotta answer this. He's more of a Star Wars guy than me.
Both of you. Star
Well,
Wars.
that sounds like we have the answer. If that's
Star Wars or Lord of the Rings? You have
I
to
don't
pick
know.
one.
If you can't really comment so much on Lord of the Rings. So
Star Wars, fuck yeah, right?
it's kind of a different kind of apples and oranges kind of.
I didn't like that. Okay, I'm just gonna say this.
That's fair. That's a fair.
Take it for
answer.
whatever it's
Apples
worth.
and oranges.
I didn't like that scene in the last one where they're throwing the plates. It really bugged the shit out of me. I'm sorry.
Wait, in the third Hobbit movie?
They're like throwing
Not
plates or
Lord of the
something,
Rings. It was-
and it was really bothering me. I don't know what level. I was gonna say that. Okay, I take whatever's worth.
That's
Were
the
they-
Hobbit!
Were they throwing Bilbo's plates?
I don't
Who was
know.
throwing?
I wasn't liking that.
What plates? Were they elven plates? I
It's a
haven't.
different franchise!
No.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that's true.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, Lord of Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
What was the ones that Ewok are in? Ewok and Jar Jar Binks.
Oh yeah.
You walk in Jar Jar Binks.
It's like Van Hager. You know?
Instead of
Jar Jar
like a
Binks
bunch
over Gandalf the Grey.
Yes. yes.
Well, dude, fucking come on.
of-
That's not ridiculous. I'm sorry.
And, how dare
Mother Teresa or Hitler? Fucking Jar Jar.
But he said out loud the shock, like
If you
Jar Jar Binks over again.
might actually listen to the
Alright.
if you know any actual
Sorry.
facts.
I like Lord of the Rings. And I will die liking Lord of the Rings.
Really?
So, yeah. I don't like
Does the
Star Wars.
CGI hold up for you? The CGI is kind of weak in the first couple, right?
It's just the aspect of what the film is about, and the first film, as everybody hates it because it's only walking, it's a story setter. For me, it's a story setter.
Yeah.
So it's like every single other film has like minimal stuff in the movie as far as like the setting as where they are, because the fucking first film was like, look at this world, look at where they are, look at, you know, like all the ruins and badass shit, and like half the people are like sleeping because there's like nothing going on. But like if you're into like story and like actually like
I like that Precious one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the second one with Golem.
It was badass. That first part.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know. Like, I just think Star Wars is kind of overrated. That's just me.
Well, Star Wars has been winning. In this
Ugh.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Jar
has
Jar
been
Binks over
winning.
Gandalf is a problem with you, but Star
Yeah.
Wars overrated is
Have we
cool.
actually got like a score?
Yeah, so far Star Wars is winning, man.
It's like how
Puppet
many-
guy, what do you think? Like the Puppet Master?
You gotta
Like
listen
Puppet
to the earlier podcasts to know what
Plugging for the thing that you're listening to. Oh, just Oscar, for the record, I'm not
plugging.
like on the phone. I'm not messing around on the phone. I'm trying in my stoned state to try to get Hunter's direct quote of what his opinion is about Star Wars versus Lord of the Rings.
Are we boring you, Brandon?
No, dude, I just got through. Don't take. This is how you have fun off bouncing a basketball off a literal-minded person. But like, no, Hunter. I'm gonna paraphrase it as best I can. Hunter. Hi, Hunter. So Hunter said, Lord of the Rings is actually like legit because it's from books. It's not some doucher's cocaine fever dream, man. That's what he said. I've read that message.
I back that statement.
Yeah,
Which is an interesting kind of literary point of view in terms of
Really?
it was a book first, so
or ludicrous?
it's more real, the fictional thing.
Yeah.
Interesting
Suck
or
on
ludicrous,
it.
Brandon? Interesting or ludicrous?
Wait, what's the first choice?
Interesting or ludicrous?
Oh.
Two choices.
I don't think the
Star Wars rules.
Well, Star Wars is based off the Bible.
Oh yeah. Skywalker BGs.
Yeah, so there you go.
Oh, that's
You Bible Butcher.
Bible banging.
What is it?
Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, we do have. Okay, get ready for a lack of payoff, everybody. Because yeah, so Hunter.
I'm sorry, Hunter.
Pedersenio said, okay, now I'm going to say the same shit over, but it's like official, because I'm reading it directly from the document. Lord of the Rings are actually books and aren't just some coked out doucher's pipe dream. Star Wars is a fart coming out of a butt. Well, I'm glad I read it now, because we got the got the in-depth analysis at the end. So we got that. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you very much. So yeah, now it's official. Now it's officially accounted for on the
Hunter, I didn't like it.
Irrefutable.
A mí no me gusta, Hunter.
Okay.
Yeah. A mí no me gusta, Hunter.
Well, I think it's a very marvelous statement.
Yay!
Okay.
It's fun. It's festive.
I think it's a very flashy statement.
Yes, thank you.
Well, Star Wars is based off the Bible, like, everything in the fucking world, of course, good versus evil and shit, but still, like,
good fellas.
It's like, the only cool thing is that it's in space. That's it. That is it.
How about that one guy that goes, Misa! Misa!
Jesus.
Yeah,
Is that guy good?
People
You like that
hate the fuck out of Jar Jar Binks so much.
Didn't they fucking kill him off or some shit?
Oh, that's extreme.
In the second episode, he's like an extra in a beginning scene. He says "fuck all nothing," and then he's gone. That's it. No stepping and poop, no pratfalls, no Misa Yusa Jamaican stereotype. Gone. He's gone. And you see him, and you get to see that he says and does nothing, as if to say right to the audience, look, he's background now because you hate him so fucking much.
But what about when that fish monster is swimming and he's like, right? Isn't that happen in that movie?
In which one? In the Phantom Menace? Or which one?
One of them where there's a fish swimming in the water and he's like, it's a bad fish though.
I think that might be the second
right?
one.
Does he do some?
Help me out.
Does he do some does Jar Jar do some slapstick with an underwater fish and like?
No, he like swims away from it like all cool.
Oh, in a cool way. Okay.
Right?
So there's that.
Is that when they're going to the underwater world?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And then there's too many Jar Jars.
Oh, wow.
Well, one is too many. But...
Ouch. Yeah. Too many Jar Jars.
Too many Jar Jars.
Jar Jar phobic here.
Jar Jar phobic.
You know what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Well, that's been a valid thing in this country. Is
Jar Jar phobia?
Definitely be Jar Jar phobic. Just openly.
Let's stay close-minded.
It's like being Nazi phobic. I mean, it's not as evil, but it is like just.
I just think that it was really stupid that fucking Han Solo got killed like a retard.
Oh, I hated that. That was fucking.
He got killed like a bitch. Han Solo.
It's less offensive to say like a bitch than like a retard.
Being a bitch because he got killed like a bitch.
In his defense, though.
Yes, thank you. Please.
It is because the actor and portrayer of the character did not want anything else to do anymore.
Oh, how about that?
I also
in the character's defense.
If only Gandalf was that.
I also want to kill my clear and present danger character.
So basically, what you're saying is that the actor playing the character gave up the character and was just like, you know what, just kill me because I'm a bitch. Because he's a bitch.
I mean, you're working real hard.
So then, equally saying that Han Solo is a bitch.
Han Solo's
Is Han Solo a bitch?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hey.
Then why are you trying to fuck him?
not even fucking like Luke Skywalker. He's just staring at the lightsaber like, ooh.
This is getting unpleasant territory, let me tell you.
I wonder what that feels like in my trash compactor.
No.
You did it.
I'm going to come to defense since nobody else did.
Yeah.
No, he did not die like a bitch.
He died like a bitch.
Yeah.
He died to a lightsaber in
That's
the
like
gut
one opinion from someone who hasn't even watched it.
from his son.
Like, what?
His
the hell? Like, no.
He died
right in
Hey, he
his
stared
face.
death in the eye.
Yeah.
he
Okay, he
did.
didn't back down. So
He Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
He Indiana Jones the fuck out of that death without a refrigerator to defend himself.
Dan Volume 3 knows that Han Solo died nobly.
Didn't fucking Luke Skywalker or something like cut his arm off or some shit?
He circumcised his dad.
Okay, well, why couldn't at least
That
fucking
wasn't
like
supposed to
Han
be
Solo
part of
had the
the
balls to at least shoot him in the leg or something? Like, he just took the fucking dick and took it up the ass and just.
Han Solo,
accepted
you're
it.
phoning it in. You've had a free fucking ride.
So crude. So
Come on,
Han
get
Solo
your
just-
fucking parsecs
Yeah,
together.
like
and
Han
fucking-
Solo just took the dick right up the ass and fucking
Oh,
accepted it. It was
There's
that easily.
For anybody who has not, spoiler alert, if anybody has not seen the movie, there's no dick up ass stuff.
And we buried the lead, which is that we're homophobic, I guess. Is what that's what's happening. He took a dick up the
I just
ass
think,
like a
for
bitch.
Star
and You
Wars
can't.
fan-
That's not.
You know, like,
Right.
in Lord of the Rings,
Because
you
they
know,
can
fucking,
sexual.
Yeah,
not
but
even
maybe-
Frodo, dude. Not even Frodo. Like, he might be like a.
What about the guys
They're
throwing the
little
plates?
faggy hoppers to begin with, though.
What about the plates?
What about the plates?
So they're throwing the plates and all, they're singing a happy song?
Well, because they're workers. They're like
Break
they
the
like
dishes,
to-
throw the plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Fucking go, boom.
It's better than dying like a bitch.
Throwing plates like Jeffrey Tambor in Injustice for All. That's a deep cut, but you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I'm out of
know.
order, you're out of order.
Yes, it's the best.
Right?
And not
Yeah,
just
like-
because it's got a T-shirt worthy catchphrase. The whole thing is this
And then like the
brilliant
huge
satiric,
fucking
like
thing of,
heavy, awesome, amazing
incest,
movie.
Fucking incest in Star Wars, and everyone's like,
Oh,
it's okay,
man,
it's okay,
I know.
it's okay.
What?
It's supposed to be
It's
not
okay.
okay.
No.
It's okay.
You're supposed to watch the old movies back and go, ew.
Yeah,
they
but
they
it-
knew
yeah,
they
but
knew
no, it's
that
just like,
they knew.
That's it.
No,
Yes.
wait.
You know.
No, you're not. First of all, it's
Thank you.
a fucking kiss that lasts less than like 5 seconds.
Yes,
No,
guy.
but
It's the fastest fucking
I've
thing.
done more
I
to
don't
you
kiss my
in your
mother
sleep.
longer than
Wait,
that.
guys.
It's
Does that
not-
mean I want to have
no.
sex with her?
That's the thing, though.
Guys.
That's the
I
thing.
mean,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
just
wait,
saying.
wait.
That's the thing.
Like-
Wait. That's the thing. Yes, it was a 5-minute kiss, but throughout the whole movie,
5
and throughout
minutes?
other like 5 second,
minutes?
whatever, 5 second kiss.
I had to call
yeah,
it the
Right?
Like-
5 minutes.
Yeah.
like 5 second kiss, like whatever. But
5 minute kiss
his
is long.
director's
intention
cut.
Yeah,
were,
right.
Crazy.
were more than that. That's the whole point. If like it's kind of like wait, the whole
Okay,
time
and
he
second
wanted,
of all, to back it
he
up,
wanted to fuck her. This is the first place. He
Darth
wanted to fuck
Vader
her.
wasn't supposed to be.
Well,
his
him and
father,
everybody. Come on, you fucking.
originally in the script.
You can't punish him for having taste.
That's right,
Darth
Papa
Vader
Guy.
wasn't even supposed to be Luke Skywalker's father.
I
Therefore, he
wasn't
wouldn't
even
have been Leia's
supposed to
father.
be
Therefore,
here
they would not have
today.
even been related. Therefore, it would have been
Yeah.
perfectly unincestual. Therefore, this whole entire debate would have been debunked from the start had the script been written the way it was intended to be by Lucas instead of the way that his wife wanted it to be.
Ta-da! Ba-beep-a-da-beep-da-beep.
Incestful loving wife.
And it was inadvertent incest. Like, are we really?
Hit, dude? I don't know what to say.
Are we really going to pass judgment on fictional characters who are inadvertently having a kiss that's
I'm just
semantically,
saying,
technically?
That's kind of the whole point.
Yeah,
of
I'm
this
just saying,
podcast,
dude. Like if people are saying like, well, Sam
to this.
and Frodo are gay because they probably fucked each other like while they were going to Mordor, or like maybe they did, maybe they didn't,
So
but
did
at least
the
Leia and
Greeks.
fucking Luke did kiss for sure. That's
But-
not a what if. They did for sure, and that's fucking gross.
But they might have fucked like this.
I was hoping
They might have. You
I was
don't
hoping
know
we could
that.
get nerdy
You don't know
tonight, but we're doing this.
Which is okay. Okay, whatever you
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bitches, I guess.
like Star Wars is just cool because they have fucking lights on the stick and fucking airplanes flying in space and fucking pew pew pew
Yeah,
pew
there's
pew.
robots too.
Awesome robots, yeah, awesome. You know, cool. I would
Big-
much
big,
rather.
like, monsters.
I would much rather watch Michael Bay's fucking Ninja Turtles than that.
The views of the thing do not reflect the bleak blop.
Oh.
Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles.
All of the Mark Wahlberg's highlights from Transformers.
The closest I can meet you on this is, well, they got Will Arnett for a moment, so
should
you
be
know,
Will
there's
Arnett.
there's like a molecule of
Right?
good.
He could be Will Arnett for the working man.
Bebop and
Who
Rocksteady.
get what?
He could be Will Arnett for the working man.
That's right. That's
Right?
right. My favorite.
Give me a Will
that
Arnett
kind of
type.
compliment.
Where's that Brandon guy?
So the same-
Bring him
the
here.
fucking Bruce Springsteen.
It's the same as sucking on a D. Oscar loves it so much. I work all day in the factory and then I drive my limo home. 'Cause I'm a working class guy just like you, but with $50 million more. And then I'm sucking on a D. Which has nothing to do with anything at the end, but you got to just put that in there.
That's Bruce Springsteen.
For good Oscar loves
Bruce Springsteen.
So that's a bit that, like, depending on the release of like the podcast, eventually we're gonna do that with Jeremy Nance playing the Springsteen-ish guy. That's like the lyrics weave in and out of the lanes of like relating to working class, but then like suddenly like elitist goes in an elitist direction. Like that's the bit.
The sucking dick demographic.
Sucking dick is just because I don't know, because I'm 5. I don't know. Because we do it so much, or I do it so much that
it's
it
just
can't
people
not
need to be told to suck a dick, man. You know,
yeah.
Simple. People act
No, but he's not saying to suck a dick,
No, I know,
and
but
he's
it's
not
like
making a comment on what it means to do that.
He likes to do that for pleasure.
He's in a casual apostrophed present participle of like you're not just sucking it, you're sucking on it. Like it's a Georgia day in May in 1937. Sucking on a dick. Straw hat, mint julep, cut like on the side of the dick. You're laying next to the owner of the dick in bed, and you're just kind of like an all-day lollipop. You just kind of you know,
Oh my
like
God.
a dog licking a Cheeto. Oscar loves.
I see your vision with that now.
This is too much.
Wow.
This is too.
I'm not here anymore.
This is too.
I'm not here anymore. I've left a while back.
Hey everybody, this is Cecil Queef telling y'all to check out YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. They got movies, short filmers, webisodes, videos, all for fee, horror, comedy, they scratch your itch, spelled with a PH. That's YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. Check it.